Good morning, people. It's morning for me anyway, but good morning, good afternoon. What's up? Welcome to another video. Hope y'all enjoyed that last one over at Six Flags over Texas. So guess what? We made it to LA. I'm here. It's Wednesday, June something, 8:04 a.m. And we are in the parking garage at Disneyland. It's gonna be a solo trip, solo day. So if you guys are interested in checking out Disneyland solo, this is how you do it. I'm about to show y'all how many rides you're gonna be able to get on. I'm shooting for about 15, if you can believe it. But here we are. We're just waiting to park. Parking is $40 every single day. They just bumped it up, which is a little bummer, but you know, we're surviving. I did shoot some stuff over at Knott's Berry Farm. Those are all shorts. If I haven't already posted them up, I will. But if I have, hope you're enjoying those. But yeah, I just decided to go with shorts on at Knott's Berry Farm. Just because it was my first time in over, I have no idea, years, probably decades. But as you can see, I'm sitting in my car right now, my rental, waiting to get in. So without further ado, let's get in this bad boy. Looks like here comes our train here. Cool. I was starting to get a little scared because it did look a little full, but you know, it looks like they're being very efficient. They're using two sides. This is the first time I ever used this side here. All right, and we made it. Well, we made it past that. Now we're just taking our long walk in. So yeah, if you are coming to the parks, just know that there's multiple ways to get in. That's one of them. You can also walk here through downtown Disney. And then there's also multiple entrances as well. So like I said, just do a little bit of research before you come. I'm just showing you one way for now, but like I said, there'll be more videos showing you all the little secrets. All right, now we made it in. It took 3 tries, right? But yeah, we made it in. So you can go right or left. We're gonna go right this time. Same side, entrances look about the same, but right or left. Like I said, we're gonna try to hit up about 15, 16 rides. So I think Haunted Mansion, it'll be our first one. So we're gonna head that way. Alright, so we're not here at rope drop per se, but when you're solo, you don't really need a rope drop. And you'll see why. So here we are on Main Street. It's called Main Street, and further up is the hub where you can see the castle. Yes, it's a small castle, but guess what? It's the original, and that's how it's supposed to be. But here to the right is actually the lockers. So I'm actually gonna go get a locker. I need a locker. You get a locker every time. So you're gonna walk through here. This used to be a flower shop back in the day, hence why they have flower decorations to pay homage to that. Here we are. So we won't be doing this today because Disney decided to close it. Whatever. Cool, we made it to ride 1, Haunted Mansion. 13 minutes, that means there's no line because everyone's, you know. All right, 9:24 in the morning, just got done with number 1, which is Haunted Mansion. We'll see where we go next. As you can see, the line's already starting to back up. Let's see where the wait time is now. It's at 20 minutes, so everyone woke up. All right, looks like Big Thunder's our next victim. They're at 25 minutes, so this will be number 2. You know, as a solo, don't be scared of these wait times, guys. It's not as bad as you think. All right, that completes number 2. Moving on to our next one. I don't know which one we're gonna go to. We'll see. Here it is, Jungle Cruise, 20 minutes.
Hi there, my friends. Welcome in for Jungle Cruise. Welcome in.
Use those handles as you can, my friend. Welcome in. Your skipper as far as we can get. Just for your own safety, please remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet.
All right, that was Jungle Cruise. That was number 3. It's 10:23. We're 3 rides in now, so we're doing pretty good. 12 more to go to reach our goal, so let's keep trekking. All right, so we did most of everything at Adventureland and Frontierland. We're gonna save Tiana for last. Usually save that before my break. But yeah, once you finish down here, what you're gonna have to do is cross over to Fantasyland or Tomorrowland, where you gotta pick one to cross over and then just try to knock those out there. So one thing I didn't get to show is that like at 10:30, Thunder Mountain Haunted Mansion and Jungle Cruise, the one we just did, all 3 of them are up to 40 minutes. Indiana Jones is 60 minutes. So if you weren't here solo, if you were here with a group, you know, you'd be out of luck by now. But looks like I'm gonna go over to Tomorrowland and hit up the single rider stuff over here. I'm gonna show y'all how to use single rider. Now, as a solo Disney goer, single rider is where you want to go. It's gonna be the best bet. It's where you're gonna knock out most of your rides. So we're gonna be hitting our goal pretty quick. All right, so sad news. Space Mountain is down for the time being, but it's cool. We adjust and we move on. Hopefully Autopia's open. That'll be our 4th one. So moving on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Space Mountain right now. That's all right, no wrench in our plan. This is wild. This kind of crazy. People are flooding in now, so it's kind of hard to continue this challenge. We're not giving up. We're gonna continue, but Space Mountain is broken down. Matterhorn is broken down. Autopia is already at 40. So I'm just walking around right now trying to find. I'm probably gonna go check out Star Wars. I'll see what's up. All right, screw it. We're going Star Tours. 35 minutes. We'll see. I'll start my timer and we'll see what's up. We're 20 minutes in. Almost at the door. All right, we made it. 37 minutes. All right, we made it. Honestly, I got a little dizzy on that one, but that's 4. Thinking about getting some food, if not trying Space Mountain again. So here we go. Okay, we're back at Autopia. We're gonna try it. They say it's 25 minutes. I figured we'd do one more before our little break. So it's gonna be 5. Like I said, don't get discouraged. All right, we're solo. Like I said, we're gonna, once these solo rides, single riders open up, we're gonna crush them. But this is gonna be 5. All right. All right, looks like this one is gonna be a little over the time it was set for 25, but looks like we're there looking at 35. But either way, we're here. Number 5, we made it. There should probably be a break after this. I'll probably go get some food and then come back for the afternoon shift / night shift. But for now, this is where we're at.
Prepare to stop. Unloading area. Slow down and
Alright, looks like we made it to our 6th one. Yes, I do count these streetcars one. As you can see, we got the very front seat. Sorry. So, enjoy the ride. as we ride to the front of the park. These take you, these go up and down Main Street, so you can either ride them up or ride them down. I know once you ride them one way, you do have to deboard and then get back on, but whatever, we're here. Cool, and I just wanted to take a chance. If you are keeping up with my videos, I just want to say thank you so much. I know it's a new channel, but you know, we're trekking, we're loading videos as much as possible. Today we're here at Disneyland, checking it out, see what we got for the day. It's been packed, so I know this video has been about trying to do about 15 rides as a solo traveler, which, like I said, we're on 6 now, so it's coming along, slowly but surely, but we're getting it done. So yeah, subscribe. I got another channel also, it's called Trust the Texan. We're also on TikTok and YouTube, so if you can hit us up on there, that'd be great. Otherwise, subscribe here, tell your friends, share my videos, comment. All right, we made it back. Hope y'all enjoyed that little ride up Main Street. Now we're gonna head back into the park, back down Main Street, and continue our little quest. We're about 6 rides in. We're 10 short from the goal, but I think we're gonna crush them pretty well. I think we're gonna head into Fantasyland, and I just looked at the wait times. Fantasyland has the shortest. All right, and we're in. We're gonna go left this time. This morning we went right. Now we're going left.
Look how square they are.
Pinocchio it is. We made it out of number 7, Pinocchio. Now headed to number 8. Boom. Number 8. Let's go for it. 10 minutes. Shouldn't be too bad. It's about 5:30. So, I mean, I'd expected it to be more crowded at 5:30, but I guess not. This attraction just makes my day better. All right, number 8 conquered. Now headed to number 9. I'll keep trying to do Matterhorn, but their single rider is just as long as their normal line, so we'll see what we run into. Number 9. So one thing about flying solo at Disneyland, you can't be afraid to double up on rides. All right, when the chance is there, you got to take it. And the chance is here. Look at this. There's no line. Earlier I waited almost 30 minutes. Oh, there is a miniature line, but take your chances. That's why you're solo. You can do whatever you want. Ride a ride 10 times if you want, back to back. It is 7:15, by the way, and we're about to hit number 9. It has been slow. I have been taking it way too easy, but it also has been pretty packed. It was a full day today, which is odd because all I've been hearing is that the parks have been pretty low because of the tournament and other things, but here I am, came to the most busiest day of the week. But it's all good. We're at number 9. We got a chance to hit, I think, our goal, but stay tuned. All right, 9 accomplished. Headed to number 10. Oh, you thought I forgot? Made it out to Star Wars Land. There's 2 rides out here that we're gonna try to hit up. One of them has a single rider, the other one it might have a long line, so we'll see what's up, see what we get into, but here you are. Alright, Smuggler's Run is our first one in here. It's gonna be a single rider, so we're gonna have a good chance here. Alright, just so you know, Smuggler's Run does have single rider, but I was a little confused at first. It said double rider. That was the first for me, but apparently if you and a friend come, then you can ride together as 2 instead of a single, but you still can ride single rider. But if you have a friend, you guys can ride together and use the single rider line at the same time. So that's a cool thing.
Welcome in.
Thanks.
Bronze, come on down.
We're gonna engineer it up. Engineer it up, baby.
This is the ship Hondo sends. Let's see what it can do. That's great. Practice on these. Engineers, hit the flashing button to activate your traction beam. You're getting warmed up. Gunners. Engineers, grab the crank on your traction beam. Gunners, you're up. Stay on target.
Alright, that's number 10. Smuggler's Run is number 10. Let's see what we can get us into. The other one is, what is this? Smuggler's Run, and then there's Rise of the Resistance. That one is a guaranteed wait though, so we'll see. There's nothing better than golden hour at a park, especially at Disneyland. Okay, well, Rise is closed, not a surprise. You can sit out here and wait for it, but you know, it's not my cup of tea. I'd rather move on. We could have done that ride, but it's too cold right now. It's almost in the 60s in Anaheim tonight. So being wet around this time, I know it's an excuse, but shut up. All right, 11. It was a 30-minute wait, but whatever. On a mention, you know. Okay, that was number 11. And let me tell you, when I say my feet are on fire, they are on fire. I've been here since, what, 8:30? And we are at ride 11, and we completely took it the slowest we possibly could as solos. All right, so we're back in Texas. We're here at the Texas Perspective office. As you can probably see and imagine, we didn't hit our goal. We got to number 11, which was pretty close. We did hit a lot of major attractions like Haunted Mansion. We hit Jungle Cruise. We hit Autopia. All those rides do tend to get pretty full during peak time, so I'm glad we got to do those. And I know we did Autopia a couple times, so that's personally my favorite ride, so I have no problem with doing that. And that's another thing, if you're in Disneyland, you have no stress, you have no agenda, you have no schedule. You can literally ride the Ferris wheel, the carousel, all day if you want. You can ride Pinocchio all day. You can do anything. That's the benefit of going to Disneyland by yourself. It's not as intimidating as some people may put it out to be. Once you're there, you do kind of just lose yourself, and you kind of just mold into the environment, and everything else just kind of falls to the waistline, and you're pretty much, you know, on go mode. So I highly suggest a solo trip. Last year in 2025, I did do a solo trip once a month. Unfortunately, I didn't film any of it. I wasn't too into making videos at that time, but this year I tend to, well, I hope to switch that up and be able to provide you guys a lot more videos, a lot more content on my page. So we will be going back to Disneyland. That's 100% guaranteed. We will be doing the more challenges. We will be completing this challenge and trying to see how far or how many rides we can do. Right now our bar is at 11, so we'll keep it there, and then our next one should come out pretty well. Just a little side note, I bought this shirt. All right, I bought this shirt. Y'all saw me wear it all through the video. It's awesome. I love it. It's pretty thin, pretty cool. I dried it. It shrunk a little bit. So if you are gonna get this shirt, you know it has the Walt's speech, a little bit of Walt's speech here. It has the D, and then it has the happiest place on earth on the sleeve. It is all embroidered, so it's not like, I mean, it feels nice, pretty cool quality. Just don't dry it, because mine did just shrink a little bit. I was just trying to put it back on for this video, and you know. But other than that, that's gonna be it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, share, all that great stuff. We do have another channel also. It's called Trust the Texan. We're on YouTube and TikTok. And also we're here on A Texas Perspective on YouTube and TikTok. Instagram also. So please help us out. Support us. This is just the start of the journey. And hopefully we all make it. You know, we all make it in life. We all make it in anything we're trying to do. So until then,